So, as I was talking about evil and laughing, there was a dark energy basically just gloating. And I'd been channeling my guide, and he stepped out to go take care of that.
You know, it's I love how it's like he stepped out. He'll be right back. One time Terry, she was on a walk and she said she basically was spoken to by what she would call a dismantled or like a offline demon, and it was walking with her and it was trying to gloat, and it was basically saying humanity will never win. And she said she wouldn't even look at it, but she said, why do you say that?
Mhm.
And the energy said, because humanity will never fully pick sides. And that's so much evidence of like the way that they think, because
That's really exactly what this one was. And it wasn't like it.
decommissioned is what I heard.
Yeah, so this one was like not in my face because he wouldn't be allowed to get that close, but it was very pointedly like showing me its face, and then it was gone. So
Well, this is not the circle you want to dance in. Not with all of us here. I promise you. I'm sorry. Bad move. um. Okay. So now, what do our spirit guides say about deducing? Um. Also, I want to go into something. By the way, I'm sorry, but I kept getting this feeling of like gloating from the victims, and some of them are saying the fact that they're part of the downfall is like kind of they're like this is a badge. There's kind of an indication of like we had an awareness that we were going to be part of the downfall of the dark. We just didn't. Some of us didn't know how bad it would like what that really looked like. But there's honor in that. On the other side, they're almost kind of being honored.
that is a really big confirmation. Like I am being shown almost just like this, just an innumerable number of souls, completely glowing gold, that are like it's an army.
They're
Yeah.
like
So
lined
yeah,
up. Yeah, I see
yeah,
them like lined up. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I want there to also be this is not to say don't care about the kids, obviously. Like the humanity that's being lost in this experience is insane. I also want there to be an understanding of, how they used to talk about in the Bible that the demonics could have legions, like of demons. What is never spoken about is the vastness of an oversoul could literally embody hundreds of children. And some of them do choose to do that. Because so I just there is a version where even they're kind of saying even your children, talking about you as humanity, even your children can sometimes be protected because sometimes we take that role. So there's a lot of beauty in that too, because that's essentially a vastness of a soul that you couldn't even understand, choosing to descend into matter, descend into density, and then go through the most horrific experiences and be unscathed at its core because it's so vast. It's like if you don't think that there are players on this planet that are acting in that fashion, they are here. Like they're with us.
So this is Goblin, and she's telling me that the animal collectiveness participates in this.
Oh, thank you, Goblin. Yes. I love that. Okay. Um, it's iniquity. It's like it's not going to be allowed. Okay, how do we tell when there's negative? What do we look for? How do we feel it? Obviously, the four of us, we see it like bright as the back of our hands. But if you weren't us, what is Spirit saying about the average Joe and sort of the things to look for, the things to feel for?
So going to feeling is that sense of something is not right. It is the um, hair standing up on the back of your neck. It's the I feel like I need to get out of here. It is even if you're not in the scenario, those emotions are your triggers to let you know that this is not what it's supposed to be. Like this is not a good thing that's going on here.